But I'm on YouTube too, though. I screen share, so I know I make that easy.
But seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium. Tonight, it's the second game here on this wild card Saturday, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Minnesota Vikings. It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run again here with Robinson. There he goes left side. He may go. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 67 yards. And the Falcons will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First play's a run with Nwangu. Now he's loose at the 40, inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Kene Nwongu, 75 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag.
Didn't even test the kicker.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 88 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat. And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
A first carry for Tyler Algier. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On play action, here's Ritter. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Come on,
Matt
nigga.
Collins.
Call me Playoff K for a reason. Come on.
And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Good way to step in that.
The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On first down, they'll run with Nwongu. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Throwing, Cousins. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. On play action, Cousins. We're going back to the same well. It's Hawkinson again. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Cousins throwing quickly out for Jefferson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately.
Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson from 6 yards away. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Ritter now. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Ritter throwing on third down. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it second down and 11.
Let's go.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 99 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round. A nice run right there, and we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year. And look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's at warp speed. When you turn pressure in the postseason, so let's see how he handles things early. Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Ritter. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. What a time for his first catch as they get the conversion on 4th. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Falcons.
Come on, we here to play.
Bijan Robinson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner is a former defensive back. I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. To throw is Cousins. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down. Now a give running right, Nwangu. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Hey, we're good, we're good. Good.
Cousins. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, Cousins. Flushed out right. That's caught at the 3. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. His throw incomplete.
That open man that time, man. Don't put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, Parker?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Ritter to throw it. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. This is taken at the 23. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. With this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Back to Nwangu again on 1st down. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Cousins now. Eluding the pressure right. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. This will be caught at about the 6. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Joseph is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard battle.
And the fair catch signal for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, it may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Cousins to throw it. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. To start it out, Robinson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He's done his part sailing past the century mark on the ground with rushing yardage, but his team, a different story.
Yeah, they're down big in this ball game, so sometimes you wonder to yourself how much of that is him with a great performance and how much of that is the defense just loosening up because they have a big lead.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Ritter off the play fake. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Here's a screen for Robinson. Good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Ritter back to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 36. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Got to get to the 26 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Robinson with another carry. And he is going to lose yardage here. 4th down now after a loss of 2. We'll see Youngway crew now for the Falcons. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt.
What?
And that one will be no good. He never left, and the deficit will stay at 3 scores. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Up the middle, Nwangu. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Play fake. Cousins. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 41 yards. And the Vikings continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
A give left side to Robinson.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage will be found.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. 3rd and long now. Ritter.
And that one knocked away. Incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. What? It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
On the give is Nwangu.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
149 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the 2nd round.
And in a situation like this, you're in the 2nd half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hockenson from 19 yards away. And the Vikings have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Joseph on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. It's a gain of 16. 1st down, Falcons. Going play action. Ritter. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Ritter with it after the play fake.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Since the basement making items over seasons with the man in black is seasoned with my patterns. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. I'm up. Keep it moving, keep it
Hey, DJ. Yeah, nigga, you gotta goddamn do something about these cheap ass YouTube plays, man. Niggas get that little run ass goddamn play, man. Man, that shit YouTube, bro. I looked it up, bro. Man, that shit ain't no shit, bro. It ain't. It ain't. I just got YouTube to death. 52, I was with my game plan, trying to goddamn just ball it away. Nigga, YouTube ain't no fuck you, Keith. I just wanna know, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, cheese me to death. I can't do nothing about it, nigga. I just gotta get some corners, man. Corners and some faster receivers. Huh? know, man. Just the cheat. I couldn't stop it. I couldn't stop the cheat. Spam. You already know. You know. Spamming. Justin Jefferson cooking Terrell. It was a GG. What you got on the block, man? I never see it.
It's that ground breaking. When I pull up, leave the ground shaking. Guess they ain't think I was gonna blow, they be like, how I make it. Talking like they finna stop something, it's go time, let's line it up. I've been ready to mob something the whole time, my stomach growling. I ain't gonna pick up for no 100,000. I need a Billy trying to go and buy the public housing.
I did Jimmy Jamal Chase, I did
like Fajita play, I don't need a break. Told my partner crank that to the meter breaks.
What Higgins you got there? How you get Higgins? Oh yeah, you the Raiders.
GMF, good money. New whip 200. Soldiers with me 300. If it ain't about the money, please don't count on me coming. No, they don't want no problem.
What Higgins you got there?
Problematic, don't want no smoke or no static. I don't do no
How you getting them?
Them boys faker than plastic. I tell them jump in the bag, cause I've been in my bag. Speeding off in the chat. Yeah, don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. Don't want no problems.
Yeah, what about they explode?
All I know is win. I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell.
I ain't gonna hold you up. I'm gonna figure it out. We'll talk about this shit. I know.
Took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell.
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this J. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all of this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me's the front lines. You never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me, mine. Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a dip. But it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drop with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change up quick, they signed out. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Booming this like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talk about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, die on set, my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't getting money, been frank in the friend zone. Got, I ain't never switched up on the family. Be talking to net at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. Send a block, she me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I move to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz for these niggas on chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, man, these can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy. A crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a problem, get at me.
We need to restructure some contracts.
Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him,
Yo.
If I wanted, then I would go get it. Ain't no answer, you know I'm a
What y'all doing?
I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm the
third game.
Cupid G ass God is my witness. I'm
Man,
not
got
pressing my
5.
suspicion. Never pressing my
There's only 3 of us in
she
here,
know
right?
that she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. And the rumors I'm
I
not
started
my
all good
business. I'm a
too.
tutor, teach you how to
Who'd
get
you
it.
play?
Stupid. I was in my other league.